So many of us have computers. I think nearly every other person has a computer. And I don't know about you, but I like my computer to run efficiently, right? But sometimes it doesn't always run efficiently. Sometimes things happen and it bugs out or wigs out or crashes or does some really weird stuff. So what's going on? There's obviously programs in that computer that aren't working very well, that maybe they need to be updated, or maybe they need to be deleted. Maybe there's a virus in there and we need to remove it. So our computers, to keep them efficient in their running and be able to, work really, really well, we want to make sure that we don't have any programs in there that are harming it. How do we know that there's a program not working in there? Well, the efficiency will drop, or maybe there'll be some glitches, or maybe something will wig out, or maybe you can't load something, or maybe, it shuts down, or it just stops working. That's an indicator that you have a virus or a program in your computer that's not serving it, working with it, and is depleting its efficiency. We are the same. We are like a computer. What we don't know, we don't know, right? So we don't know what runs us. We are driven by our subconscious, and we don't know what's in there. It's like a computer. We have all of these programs. Some of them we put in ourselves, some of them we've uploaded because we're trying to enhance our world. But some of them have been in there since forever. Some of them are outdated. And the problem is that we're not aware of them. So we don't do anything about them, which means they continue to run in the background. And these programs that I'm referring to are things like limiting beliefs, sabotaging behavior, limitation, things that you do, the way you behave, the reactions, all of these things are those programs that you've got buried deep down inside that you're not even aware you've got them. So how do you know? Well, it's a bit like the computer. You'll start noticing glitches. You'll start noticing the efficiency levels have dropped. Maybe you start noticing patterns of behavior that you have. And so you go, all right, well, I need to change that. How do I do that? And we could do it the long-winded way, journaling, putting your attention on it, reframing it, using positive affirmations, all of those things. We can do it that way, and that pretty much works over time. Or we can just get in there and go straight to the source of the problem and eliminate it there. Now imagine if we could do that. If we could go straight to the programs that are not efficiently running our computer, or straight to those programs that are filled with viruses, and delete them straight away. Your efficiency, everything will improve dramatically. And that's kind of what we want to be able to do with ourselves. So we want to start noticing, how do I show up? What's getting in the way? How am I feeling? When we start paying attention to that, then we can go, you know what, maybe I've got a program that's not working and I need to do something about that program. So if you're interested and you want to maybe find the program that you're noticing isn't running very well in your world, then reach out, let's have a chat. Because when we get rid of these negative programming that have been there for eons and get in our way and really sabotage us, they hold us back. And it can be like yo-yoing in your thoughts, like going from negative and trying to make it positive and going negative and trying to make it positive. Or, maybe it's yo-yoing in your life. Maybe you're noticing that the same thing keeps happening. You kind of improve to a point and then you drop, and then you improve and then you drop. So this yo-yoing is often an indicator that there's some patterns in your world that you might want to look at. So if you're kind of looking at yourself and you're looking at your environment and you're going, yeah, I really want things to change here, but I don't know how to do it because I keep trying and I get to a certain point and then it stops, then let's have a conversation, because that is something we can definitely work with you on and get rid of what that program is that is causing you to yo-yo in life. So have a look, just be reflective, just sit back and notice, see what you observe, because that will show you what is in the underlying currency inside you that you're running on, those programs that aren't serving you, and they will show up when you start taking notice and start observing your world. So just pay attention, see what you notice. You might notice there's a few programs there that you don't want anymore.